losing our lives to the justice system. They wanna kill us all. Not every nigga wanna be involved, knowing that we dying cause we black. What kind of shit is that? The system still racist, that's a fact. We losing our lives to the justice system. They wanna kill us all. Not every nigga wanna be involved, knowing that we dying cause we black. What kind of shit is that? The system still racist, that's a fact. We losing our lives every day, even with our hands up, the media be lying. So ain't too many understand us. We tired of being gunned down, dead in the streets. More and more we get angry and wanna kill the police. This is not about a race, it's about corrupt the justice system. We form a group of protests and they still don't wanna listen. Taking lives.
You know, some parents will steal your dream.
You may not feel it right now until this shit happens to you. Living in the family's crime.
Some parents can see the potential and know like what you gonna be before you even be it. It comes a point in your life where you grow up out of that stage of like feeling like under somebody. It gets to a point like, okay, respect is involved now. It ain't no like you looking up under nobody. Like y'all supposed to be eye to eye. So some parents will take your dream because at the same time they know something's supposed to be your dream, but they take that away and try to make it as if it's their dream. But one thing about it is like dealing with supernatural stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like in the end, like you get to feel it in the worst. You get to feel the pain and the karma in the worst way because at the same time, like you knew like it was like small stuff that you could have did like to like help that child out like in a time when they needed it. When you know you around here like living a dream. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even though a person can like know they stole something from you, and that can be in any way, this ain't directed towards nobody, but if you feel some type of way, then I'm talking to you. But at the same time, it's just that like I can't wrap around like how can a person be so like just basically nasty to the point that like they don't want to see you up in no way, won't even support you to help you get a car, you know what I'm saying, so you can start walking, even though walking is good for you because I get plenty of exercise, and the more I don't have a car, the more better shape I'm gonna get into because I can't sit still half the time. But they won't support you in no kind of way. As long as you in a box somewhere staying still and they can know where you at, I call your phone every once in a while, like, you know what I'm saying, to see if you ain't moving too fast, trying to figure out what you're doing today and trying to figure out like your next move and all that type of shit. A person okay with that. But when you start defending for yourself and you start speaking of the knowledge that you already, you know what I'm saying, it's embedded in your brain, embedded in us, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't wash that down. Like it ain't no hiding that. Like you can literally be somewhere and at the same time ain't gotta have no sources, no nothing. Ain't never had to read nothing, and you still gonna connect if you doing right. If you doing right and you seeking for something, you will get answers. But if you ain't seeking for nothing, you just out here living, thinking you supposed to just play alone in this game and then just, you know what I'm saying, turn your back on family members, neglect your kids, and try to make the most money competing with people and all that shit the right way, then at the same time, I got news for you, like, it ain't. See, family is more important than everything. And when you marry somebody like a man or woman, king or queen, you know what I'm saying, like, they become one. So they're a little family themselves. So like they move in their household, but they still family, and they have their kids and stuff. They family, they raise their family in their household, and the family you came with, that's your family too. But at the same time, all your family. But you know your household, you know what I'm saying? Like your household come first. Now you can't put nothing over your household, like, cause you creating life yourself. Like I understand, like your parents had you in this world, you know what I'm saying, and you want to be forever like thankful to them and feel like you need to like be there all the time. Like I mean, you can be there. I mean, like why wouldn't you be there? But I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, like you still know, like okay, you got a husband or you got a wife and you got kids, you got to come home, and that's your first responsibility that you got to take care of, nothing less. So if you got parents that know like they like they child married, and then can see them doing some fucked up ass shit like with another nigga or another female, and they sitting there and then just ain't doing nothing about it, and they just allowing that to happen inside of their own household, rather look at me and look at tattoos on my face and say I'm the bad guy. That's the motherfucking bad guy. Because they turning the seed against God. But you don't hear me though. A lot of fucked up shit going on in this world. I see shit, but like I don't respond to everything because like at the end, like I'm already straight. I don't have to leave the country. I ain't got to do none of that shit. It's all the devil people. It's all the devilish motherfuckers pretending they the ones that's scared. Now all them want to try to leave, but at the same time, you ain't a person of God. You ain't gonna make it cross no motherfucking water. You ain't gonna make it in no motherfucking air. All that shit can get dropped. And it's easy to do some supernatural shit around to not around. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do some shit around that not around. If you out there in the middle of that motherfucking ocean, ain't nobody can see, so why won't I just bang your ass up out the motherfucking air? And ain't nobody seen it because ain't nobody out here but y'all silly ass. Ain't nobody in the air but y'all. You can easily just make some shit disappear. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody seen it. But if somebody see it, then that's a problem. The whole world might be cursed in. Can't have a seed on earth that's sitting around here saying they seen that. Might have to rebuild them. No, but I make my type of mistakes anyway, but yeah, man. Nature God.